Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman profile. In today's video, we have a little bit of a variety, I guess you could say. A little bit of farming content to start today off, and then a bunch of fishing content coming your way, including getting the best fishing armor, like ultimate enchant in the game. My goodness, is it expensive, and it came with some problems and some difficulties that we'll have to figure out. So if you guys are excited for today's episode, don't forget to go and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are. And without further ado, let's get ready to jump right into this one. Super quickly though, if you do find yourself checking on the Hypixel store, whether you're picking up some Skyblock gems for some ridiculously expensive booster cookies, or you're buying a rank or anything else in between, don't forget to go and use my creator code Zach, that is ZACH, for an extra 5% off your purchase. It's a great way to support myself and the channel, and I do greatly appreciate each and every one of you who uses my code and enjoy the 5% discount. So without further ado though, let's jump right into today's episode. So recently I've kind of been trying to get back into a little bit of garden grinding. I have so much to do in this update still that, I mean, I kind of just have to do my absolute best to do as much of it as possible on my free time. It's gonna take forever to max, if ever, for us. Being Garden 15, maxing out the composter, we need Green Thumb 5 books on everything. We need a bunch of rare drops and items from visitors. That is a whole nother story, but there's a lot to do. There's a lot to get, and something that we're actually able to get today is my composter has completed another 3 compost bundles. These things sell for 6.4 mil a pop. They are going down kind of recently in recent times. However, that is enough to unlock my next plot. So 3 compost bundles, I can unlock garden plot 16. Working on unlocking this whole row. I think it would be really nice to have it next to my 5 crops of the mega farm. Get all these 5 plots, and I still have these 5. I can do whatever I want with the vertical farm still there. But yeah, we're gonna get 5 Skyblock XP and 3 farming fortune. So let's go ahead and do it. Boom. How much is our next plot gonna be? 4 compost bundles. Okay, we're gonna have to let that thing cook for a while. But yeah, right now my goal is, I've actually just been doing mushroom. Been doing a bunch of mushroom recently. Finally leveling up my mushroom cow as well, ever since we got those acacia birdhouses. I have a lot of mushrooms to farm because I still need 2 of the rooted reforge, so the blossoming spores. Still need 2 of those bad boys. I haven't farmed too much mushroom in my day. As you can see, we are actually close to cultivating, going up to cultivating 8. But yeah, only cultivating 7 on this thing, so still a lot of work to be done. So yeah, I'm basically just going to be farming some mushrooms to start off today. Hopefully we can get some burrowing spores. Those things are decently rare, but not too rare where I'm scared of it, you know? So I'm going to be doing this for a while, and let's hope we can get lucky. So I have farmed about 4 million mushrooms since that last clip. I was hoping I was going to be able to come back with a clip of me getting some burrowing spores, so if this video is a day or 2 later than I wanted it to be, I do apologize. Yeah, I mean, I think we hit cultivating 8 right after I ended that clip. And we're at 8.5 out of 20 million, and I'm pretty sure it was 5 million on the counter for cultivating 8. So kind of disgusting. We went up a milestone. I've gotten 2 condensed fermento since. I have a decent amount of copper since the last one. I also just did a Jacob's contest and got a gold, which is always nice in mushroom, so that's really nice to have. However, I do actually have 4.1 thousand copper, which I didn't realize. So what we can do is go ahead and buy 2 Green Thumb 1 books. So let's go ahead and do that. Green Thumb 1, Green Thumb 1. We're going to go ahead and take off our Rooted Lotus necklace because I have Green Thumb 2 on all my pieces and Green Thumb 3 on my necklace. So we're going to go ahead and take off the cloak. Let's go ahead and combine the Green Thumb 1 books together, just like so. And then we're going to go ahead and add on that beautiful 119 levels. Green Thumb 3, Rooted Lotus cloak. Beautiful. And let's go ahead and put that on. So that should give us an extra 0.05 farming fortune per unique visitor served. So I don't know what the math is on that, but it adds up over time, I'm sure, right? Totally not a scam. Not a waste of copper at all. So Mayor Marina is actually now in office. I was kind of starting some of those farming clips when Mayor Finnegan was still in. Mayor Marina's in. I think I missed the first fishing festival. Pretty sure it was like right after she went into office in the middle of the night for me. Or I'm mistaken and I didn't miss any, which would be super nice. I'm going to do my best to hit as many of them as possible. After all, if we do want the max amount of Skyblock XP from shark fishing, we need to kill 5,000 sharks, which is a little sickening. However, something that I just haven't really cared to take care of is getting these mushy glowing tonic things, which you get from 8, I believe, full chum buckets from in the glowing mushroom cave. So I've decided I'm finally going to take advantage of it because it's actually a really good potion that kind of keeps you doing this nonstop. It's 10 glowing mushrooms and 8 full chum buckets, and for an hour, if I drink it, grants plus 30 fishing speed. It should be a little bit more than an hour since I have a level 100 parrot pet, but an hour is the general idea, and for those of you who don't know, a fishing festival is exactly an hour, so I'll get an extra 30 fishing speed for the whole hour, which is super nice. However, I need 74, I believe, glowing mushrooms to do this. Okay, there we go. Actually, beautiful. I'm also going to keep this one extra chum bucket empty just so I can get chum during the festival. So I think that's my plan. Maybe sure. Okay, I already have those, right? Okay, so I need 8 of these if I'm not mistaken. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hopefully that's enough. I need to go ahead and grab out some chum as well, which should be in here. I should have a decent amount, I guess. Let's keep 1 bucket there, just like so. And now, oh, I have to do it next to water. We can just fill these things up, right? Okay, and I need an empty hand. That's the other annoying part of this. I swear, filling up chum buckets is so tedious for no reason, because you just always need an empty hand to pick them up. Is that still the case? It is still the case. Okay, I just wanted to double check before I put myself in more pain than I need to, I guess. Let's go and put that away, grab that. Fill that up with chum. Beautiful. Okay, 2 more to go. I should have enough chum on me. 6, 7, and that is bucket number 8. Beautiful. So now we can take these. I do have the glowing mushrooms needed as well. We can actually buy a Mush Glowy Tonic 1 potion. So let's go ahead and buy that. Beautiful. That should be really good. I don't know. I don't think I need to have Parrot Pet out to drink it. I will just in case, but I'm not going to drink it until right before the festival starts, which is in 8 minutes. So yeah, I'll drink it in a little bit, but nice to finally get one. And honestly, that was not hard to get. I have so much chum too that I'll basically never run out of chum for the foreseeable future. 5,000 of it, especially if I just make sure I'm getting chum all the time. And then not to mention, yeah, getting those glowing mushrooms literally took a couple minutes. So those things are super easy to get. I just need to make sure I remember to use those more often. Definitely should have used them while I was lava fishing or even going for like trophy fish and stuff. Extra 30 fishing speed is massive. So we are just a few minutes away from starting. I am going to drink it with my parrot pet out just in case. It does help with the time. It says it gives an hour flat. Let's go ahead and drink this thing. How much time did that give me? That is the real question. 2 hours. Whoa, okay. That's actually really good. Let me double check that. Is there a way for me to see the times? I think /effects will show me all the times, right? So, yeah, 2 hours and 5 minutes. Okay, definitely drink it with Parrot Pet. That definitely did something. Obviously, need to make sure I change back. Oh, nice little laggy lobby. Oh my goodness, I thought that was the Lord Javas for a second. I remembered where I'm fishing. So yeah, we're about to get started here. This lobby is pretty laggy. Hopefully it isn't this laggy, or I'll just have to swap. But yeah, let's get ready for this festival. And away we go. Festival is on. I'm curious to see how we do. I guess I'll cut back for any cool catches. There's not really too much I need from this besides shark kills. And yeah, I mean, I guess the best thing I can get is maybe some bobbin times, which would be cool, or the bobbin scriptures. But that is unfortunately about it. So yeah, I'm just gonna fish and we'll see how this goes. And people are already getting sharks, man. I want mine. Also, I haven't used my rod to sea in a while, but I'm pretty sure pitchin is better than lucky. So I am actually gonna go ahead and change to pitch and koi. It'll give me 4 sea creature chance and 8 fishing speed compared to 5 sea creature chance and 5 magic find. Honestly, I do need the fishing speed more than sea creature chance, as well as the magic find really isn't too crazy for what I'm going to be doing with this rod. So let's go ahead and swap over to a pitchin rod to sea. There we go. A little bit of extra fishing speed. I still need to get a recom on this thing, but it is what it is. There we go. First shark of the event, and we're off and away. +1 Skyblock XP. That means another 50 sharks killed. Also, this guy has just been getting, I think he's gotten 4 great white sharks so far, which is kind of ridiculous. I did swap over to my flying fish. My sea creature chance is still like somewhere in the low 90s, and it gave me like an extra, I want to say 30 or 40 fishing speed compared to Ammonite. So I have almost 300 fishing speed now, which is super nice. Obviously, still things I can do to increase that. I really want to get full Magma Lord armor here eventually, but yeah, pretty happy with the setup for as of right now. I also forgot I'm on Mage Reforges, which probably isn't the best idea for a Shark Festival, considering I'm constantly just killing things with Daedalus Axe. So yeah, a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. So far, so good. First Great White Shark of the event. I don't think we got anything. I know there's the one thing that is a little bit annoying, I guess, about the sacks is like the nurse sharks, blue sharks, and tiger shark teeth. I just can't really see how many I get, and I had a good amount to begin with. So honestly, I have no idea how many of those I've gotten, or even shark fins. But yeah, Great White Shark Teeth and Megalodon pets we should be able to see. Emperor. Okay, don't mind if I do. There we go. Emperor Skull. That's pretty nice. Does that go in the sack now? It doesn't. Okay, good to know. But yeah, there we go. Sea Emperor and a Great White, nearly back to back. Kind of cool. Another Skyblock XP, which means we've killed another, is it every 50 sharks? I believe it's every 50 sharks. So I think we're up to 750 sharks killed out of the 5,000 needed, which is kind of insane. It's one of those things that will come eventually. I really don't mind doing these festivals. They're like short and quick. We're less than halfway in, and I think we've gotten like maybe 80 shark kills so far. So not amazing, not terrible, but maybe a little bit more. I'm not sure how many I was towards that first Skyblock XP we got, but yeah, so far so good. Yeah, only really seen one Great White Shark. I've tried to loot share a couple of them as well, haven't really gotten anything, and we just keep on moving. Second Great White Shark of the event. Hey buddy, how you doing? Don't mind if I do. Any goods? No goods. I mean, counts as a shark kill, I guess, but not what we're looking for, obviously. I mean, I'm not really looking for anything, but legendary Megalodon pets do help out a little bit. I mean, what is it, like 5 million coins I can sell those things for, or 2.5 mil, something like that. So I will happily take a few if possible. Yeah, this guy over here seems to be getting all the Great White Sharks, so unlucky for me. Another Great White Shark, not too long after, someone put a Totem of Corruption behind me though, which is honestly annoying sometimes, but it is what it is. So there we go, that's our third Great White Shark. No drops so far. I don't know whose banner that is. Why are you shaking his head at me? But turn your banner off. It just makes, especially because I'm on Mage Reforges. I'm about to start whipping out the hype. Y'all gonna be like, bro, stop. Nah, this is too many particles. Too many. Oh, well, I had gotten a Great White Shark, and that thing got beamed. That thing got actually destroyed by the people around us. I loot shared a Great White Shark tooth as well, so that's kind of nice. But obviously, anyone who's watched previous episodes or any fishing content of mine knows I have like over a double chest of Great White Shark teeth that I just can't use. So it is what it is. However, I believe any second now, if we get another shark, we should actually get another Skyblock XP, which is super nice, which means we'll be up to like 130 sharks killed this event, which is honestly not terrible, not amazing. I don't really know what a good rate is, like how many I should be getting. Also, I think I'm out of fish bait now, which is a little unfortunate. There we go, +1 Skyblock XP. So yeah, so far so good in my eyes. I really don't mind the rates I'm getting, but I know some people have gotten like actually hundreds of sharks in the event, so it is what it is. So the festival is now concluded. Honestly, I did okay. The drops really weren't on our side. I feel like I got a decent amount of sharks. It kind of felt like I did at least. Yeah, we're sitting at 852. I got one more Skyblock XP right at the end there. So I think we got 4 Skyblock XP. So I want to say I got about 180 sharks that event, which honestly doesn't seem too terrible, because if, let's say I were to get 180 every single event, we need 5,000 total, divided by 180, it's 28 fishing festivals worth. Honestly, not the end of the world. There's like 10 per marina. It would basically be if I complete 3 full marinas, then I would get there at this rate, which isn't the worst thing ever. Obviously not the best, but it is what it is. I mean, yeah, honestly, no real complaints about that. I'm assuming I got a decent amount of fishing XP, but it doesn't matter. Jeez, only 400,000 fishing XP. Okay, yeah, fishing XP is so bad. Even with a 3-perk marina, we only get 400k in an hour. That's kind of disgusting. Unless that number's a little bugged for whatever reason. Still, doesn't really add up in my books. I did get a water hydra though, so I can go ahead and sell that. I sold some of the other stuff. Couple books, Great White Shark Teeth, Emperor Skull, that's always super nice. We do need those for water orbs and such, which actually leads me to the next part, which is Bobbin Time. Bobbin Time is the ultimate enchant for fishing armor, and it's actually really good. For those of you who don't remember, I basically tried to craft 2 of them way back. As you can see, I have 3 Bobbin Scriptures now. and I was missing I had everything except for some Jerry gifts, which was really unfortunate. So what we can do, however, is I do finally have those things. Twinko1 actually clutched up and gave me some of the white and green gifts that I was missing. So I want to try and craft a Bob and Time 3 book for my Magma Lord helmet and my boots. I feel like that's kind of worth. So let's go ahead and see what we're actually needing for this recipe. If we pull up Bob and Time. Bob and Time 3, obviously this goes up to 5, by the way, which is really good, and something we'll, I guess, attempt to work towards for an entire set, which is going to be kind of ridiculous. However, we need 2 of these winter orbs to complete this today, which requires 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of hunks of ice, 2 stacks of hunks of blue ice. So let's start there. Let me actually clear my inventory a bit to get ready for this. Also, I don't even know where to put this great white shark tooth. Like, do you guys see what I'm dealing with here? This is disturbing. All the way back from October of 2021 is when basically I haven't been able to use great white shark teeth for anything relevant. So not sure where I'm gonna put this thing. I don't really have a spot. I guess it can go in here for the time being. There we go. 1 lone great white shark tooth there, but we literally have a double chest of these things, so that's honestly kind of disgusting. But you know what? It is what it is. We're gonna have a lot more by the time we fish up 5,000 sharks. Okay, sad news right off the rip. We're only crafting 1 Bob and Time right now. I'm actually kind of sad about it. I forgot I just bought all like those new fishing reforges not too long ago, and I'm like basically out of hunks of blue ice, which is beyond unfortunate because you need half a stack per. I have 49. Unfortunately, the twins aren't able to hop on right now either, which is unfortunate. So it is what it is. We just won't be able to craft that at the moment. So let's go ahead and pull up the winter orb, though. We are going to craft one of these things. Sucks that this is the one I'm stuck on, too. That's actually brutal. But 16 green gifts, a stack here. I need a stack of enchanted snow blocks. Do I even have that? My goodness, there's so many. No. There's no way. Surely. Sure. Oh, okay, thank goodness. I have exactly a stack. Wow, see, there's so many random things in this craft. I need to go winter fishing is what I'm kind of learning from trying to craft this. So maybe we'll do some winter fishing here in a little bit. Not today, obviously, since I physically can't. It's not on right now. But next chance I get, I will be doing some winter fishing because I'm tired of being out of all this stuff. But winter water orb, there we go. What's brutal is this is actually the cheapest one. This is the cheapest orb. 4 million coins it's worth. The lava one is worth 7 million. Spooky worth 9.3. Shark worth 17.2. And this is the one I'm struggling with. Okay, do you know how easy it would be to buy this on a regular profile? Unfortunately, I can't. It is what it is. Okay, I don't know if it matters what order we put these orbs in, but let's just kind of click them around and find out. I feel like I know winter one's on the right there. So honestly, I do not know. I guess I'll just keep shuffling them around. There we go. Okay, Shark Water Orb, Spooky Water Orb, Lava Water Orb, Winter Water Orb, and our Bob and Scriptures for a Bob and Time 3 book. My goodness, this thing's worth 42 mil. Kind of insane. Increases some of your player stats by 0.48% per fishing bobber within 30 blocks, up to 10 bobbers. So basically 4.8%. And it increases my stats of sea creature chance, fishing speed, fishing wisdom, magic find, and pet luck. So that is actually amazing. This thing's super good. Obviously, you can even get to a tier 5 enchant. And imagine this on all 4 armor pieces. So it can get really good. There we go. Bob and Time 3 is crafted. This one, the question is the boots or the helmet. I think I'm going to put it on the boots. I feel like boots is the one piece that I'm always wearing. Helmet's one of those things I crafted, but it's not... It is best in slot, but you also like change it out for like a spear mask if you're fighting Lord Jabis, or a there's just a few other helmets you wear, such as the Wither Goggles if you need more mana. So yeah, I'll go ahead and put it on the Magma Lord boots for the time being. I think that's my best bet for the first one to put it on. Bob and Time 3, that looks so clean on there. Okay, let's go ahead and add it. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Boom. That is an expensive fishing ultimate enchant, but man, that is so clean. Happy we finally have that. It's actually about time. I've been wanting to craft these for forever. Still a little short by like 15 hunks of blue ice, so that is a little unfortunate. But when I do get those and a little bit more snow, I actually need to somehow get more snow, whether it's I put down a snow minion for like half an hour or something, not sure. But yeah, we have 8 enchanted snow left, so I need to figure that out as well if we want to craft more of these. Literally all these orbs though I can craft tons of, so it really just comes down to the winter ones and the bobbin scriptures we get. But really happy about that. Next step will be putting it on the helmet when we can finally afford another winter orb. So that is going to bring us to the end of today's episode. I really need to make sure I drink those glowing tonics every time I go fishing. They're super easy to get. I literally have tons of chum. I even got like, I want to say another 1,000 today. Yeah, I went up like another 1,400, 1,500 chum during that fishing festival. So chum super free. Those glowing mushrooms take like no time to get. Really need to stay on top of those. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode, though. There will be some more fishing content coming your guys' way. I plan on doing some trophy fishing, even some regular magma fish fishing for like mobs and stuff. Super close to unlocking the Hellfire collection recipe, so that'll be really cool. And then also a bunch more of the shark festivals coming your guys' way. So thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget to go and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Don't forget to use code Zach when checking out on the Hypixel store. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.